I have worked here for 5 years. I have or I've worked here for 5 years. For 5 years. I have worked here since 1990. I have or I've worked here. She's worked here. He's worked here. He's worked here since 1990. I've worked here since 1990. She has lived here for 20 years. She has or she's lived here for 20 years. She's lived here for 20 years. We have taught at this school for a long time. We've taught at this school for a long time. We've taught at this school for a long time. Alice has been married for 3 months. Alice has been married for 3 months. Or I've been married for 1 year. I've been married for 2 years. She has lived here since 1980. She has lived or she's lived. She's lived here since 1980. We have taught at this school since 1965. We've taught at this school since 1965. Alice has been married since March the 2nd. Alice has been married since March the 2nd. They have been at the hotel since last Tuesday. They have been at the hotel since last Tuesday. They've been married for nearly 50 years. They've or they have. They have been married for nearly 50 years. For almost 50 years. She has lived in Liverpool all her life. She has lived in Liverpool all her life. She's lived in Liverpool all her life. I've seen that film before. I've or I have. I have. I've seen that film before. I've seen that movie before. I have worked as an engineer for 2 years. I've worked as an engineer for 2 years. I've played the guitar ever since I was a teenager. I've played the guitar ever since I was a teenager. My last birthday was the worst day I have ever had. My last birthday was the worst day I've ever had. I have ever had or I've ever had. Have you ever met George? Yes, but I've never met his wife. I can't get in the house. I've lost my keys. I can't get in the house. I have lost my keys. Teresa isn't at home. I think she has gone shopping. I think she's gone shopping. I've gone shopping. You've gone shopping. He's gone shopping. I think she's gone shopping. I've worked here since I left school. She's. She's worked here since she left school. He's worked here since he left school. We have bought a new car this week. We have. You have. You have bought a new car this week. She has. She has bought a new car this week. He has. He has bought a new car this week. It's been raining for hours. It's been raining for 2 hours. It's been raining for a long time. It's been raining since the last night. It's been raining, or it has been raining. I'm tired out. I'm tired. I'm tired out. I've been working all day. You are tired out. You've been working all day. You can make new sentences. Alright, just change the words. They have been staying with us since last week. They've been staying with us since last week. Since last week. Since last month. I'll keep looking until I have found my book. I'll keep looking until I have found my book. We'll begin when everyone has arrived. We'll begin when everyone has arrived. I have been here for 20 minutes. I have been here for 20 or 20 minutes. I have been here since 9 o'clock. I've been here since 9 o'clock. John hasn't called for 6 months. John hasn't called for 6 months. I haven't called for 6 months. John hasn't called since February. John hasn't called since February. He has worked in New York for a long time. He's worked in New York for a long time. He's worked in New York since he left school. He's worked in New York since he left school. I have never been to Texas. I've never been to Paris. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to New York. I've never been to Delhi in India. I've never been to Texas. I have studied at home for 1 hour. I've studied at home for 1 hour, for 2 hours. There has been an accident. There has been an accident. There's been an accident. She has gone to the library. She's gone to the library. She's gone to the library. They haven't lived here for years. They haven't lived here for years. Where have I left my wallet? Where have I left my wallet? Have you ever stayed in a hotel? Have you ever stayed in a hotel? My dogs have not eaten anything. My dogs have not eaten anything. How long have you lived in this city? How long have you lived in this city? Have you ever played basketball? Have you ever played volleyball? Have you ever played tennis? Have you ever played basketball? The baby has broken the glass. The baby has broken the glass. I have broken the glass. You have broken the glass. I think she has broken the glass. Have you been to this place before? Have you been to this place before? I have answered 20 questions so far. I've answered 20 questions so far. She has written 4 letters. She has or she's. She's written 4 letters. We've already had our breakfast. We have already had our breakfast. We've already had our lunch. We've already had our dinner. My mother has just finished the cake. My mother has just finished the cake. We have asked too many questions. We've asked too many questions. My father has worked in Austin for a long time. My father has worked in Austin for a long time. I have worked in Austin for a long time. She hasn't slept since yesterday. She hasn't slept since yesterday. I haven't slept since yesterday. They haven't slept since yesterday. All right, thank you all for your kind attention. I hope you like this video and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos. And of course, leave a comment below. See you next time.